There's a real fight for balance in the Mornington Peninsula between great wine and great golf. But why not have both? You've got world-class golf courses such as the National, Moonar Links, St Andrews Beach, the lesser-known Flinders, which is equally spectacular in itself. It really is the ultimate destination for the perfect day of golf. Few top-class courses have opened in Australia this century without direct coastal frontage. The National Golf Club, which is within sight of the coast, broke the mould. The courses offer bold players ample opportunities to take chances while punishing the overly aggressive golfer who fails to pull off the daring shot. Since its opening in 1988, the National has become a remarkable fixture within Australian golf. It was one of the first design offerings in Australia from renowned American course architect Robert Trent Jones Jr., and it showed what the Mornington Peninsula is capable of as a golf destination. Less than 15 minutes from the National Golf Club, you'll find Moonar Links, which has hosted 2 Australian Opens and sits on 200 hectares of space with 2 exceptional but different golf courses. With both the Open and Legends course featuring in Australia's top 50 golf courses, you'll feel as though you're experiencing golf designed by nature but built by man. We're familiar with the brilliant golf on offer in the Mornington Peninsula, but the culinary experience that you get here at the Rare Hare restaurant at Jackalope is simply second to none. I mean, views that are simply to die for, extraordinary local produce, absolutely delicious wine, all of this after a round at a top 50 golf course. If there's a better way to end a day, I'm yet to see it. Simon, what makes the Mornington Peninsula so great for wine?
The climate predominantly. We're down here on the Mornington Peninsula, we're in between 2 bays, about 15 kilometres apart, so we have a cool maritime climate which is just perfect for growing the Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays, which is what the world knows.
Willow Creek Vineyard here, what are your specialties? Are they Pinots?
They are Pinot Noirs and also the Chardonnays. Our winemaker Geraldine is known for her Chardonnay. She makes a fantastic, beautifully well-balanced Chardonnay. It's young, it's fresh, it's citrusy, but it has that little hint of oak and butteriness at the back of the palate. And it's just a lovely, well-balanced Chardonnay. On the other hand, the Pinot Noirs, they have a nice little bit of earthiness about it, but plenty of fruit up front. And yeah, people come down here in their droves for the Pinot Noir.
The Jackalope Hotel really challenges your senses. It's a slice of New York right here in the Mornington Peninsula, and there's so much to do for you and your partner outside of golf. Tim, it's only opened here in recent times, but prior to this, where we are, what was it?
So we're on a property called Markdale. So we're situated on 92 acres, which was formerly a horse training stables owned by the Friedman brothers. So Lee and Anthony trained here for just over 10 years. And then in 2015, the property came up for sale. And a group of family investors thought it'd be a good idea to turn the old stables into a brewery. We get so many golfers come through. We're lucky enough to be in the heart of the golf country on the peninsula. So we're across the road from St Andrews. The back property is Moonar Links. We've then got the dunes just down the road. And then about 15 minutes away, we've got the National and Cape Shank. Core beers are our Pale Ale, Australian Lager, Golden Ale, Pilsner, and we have a mid-strength, the Session Ale. The whole idea with our beers is we wanted to make them sessionable and as approachable as possible. The peninsula used to just be wine and golf, and now the craft beer is taking off. So there's breweries such as Jetty Road, Mornington, Red Hill, 2 Bays, Mr. Banks. Yeah. So there's plenty down here, and they all offer something different, which is awesome. We've designed a menu that will complement the beer. So we have share plates, burgers, pizzas, which are huge winners for people after a game of golf.
Here's to bigger and better things going forward. There's a good reason the Mornington Peninsula is known as the ultimate destination in golf. As the legendary Peter Thomson was quoted as saying, it's the closest experience to British links golf this side of actually catching a flight to Scotland. With courses designed by the likes of Greg Norman, Tom Doak, Robert Trent Jones Jr. and Peter Thomson himself, the Mornington Peninsula really is a golfing great.